Hey, my awesome caregiving family. How are you today? I hope you're doing okay, because if you're watching this, you're probably going through some crazy stuff right now. You're freaking out, or rather, your person is freaking out. Well, I've got you. Don't you worry. All you need is right here in this channel. You just need to learn what's going on and how to handle it. It's all about learning and gathering the tools that you need. It's okay. I'm here for you. I know how you feel. Everything is upside down. Just remember, this won't last forever. This symptom will pass. I promise you. You're tough. You're tougher than dementia. Dementia deteriorates, but we get stronger. Yes, we can. You can do it. You can also ask me questions right here, down below in the comments, or also in my Facebook groups, Answers About Aging and Alzheimer's. Don't struggle. The answers are right here. You're not alone. I know it can be very, very lonely, but I'm here for you. Let's take a quick look at the difference between delusions and hallucinations. A hallucination is an experience a person has that is not really happening. A hallucination can involve any and all of the senses. People who are hallucinating might see things that aren't really there, or they may see people or children, loved ones who have passed on. They can actually taste and smell things. Hallucinations are an incorrect perception of events or objects that cannot be verified by another person. They are mostly either visual or auditory. Hallucinations and delusions are very, very real to the person with dementia. I do have another video for you dedicated to hallucinations and how to handle them. But today, we're going to concentrate on delusions. Delusions are very different from hallucinations. While a hallucination is something that they see or hear, they actually experience it. A delusion is a false idea or belief. Kind of like it's a rumor. It's an idea that they have in their head that is not true. So they may believe that you're stealing from them. They firmly believe this false rumor or delusion to be true. It can be so hurtful. We absolutely must remember that it's the brain damage at fault for this. They can't help it. This is so hard to do, but you have to remember that it's only because the damage and the literal holes and gaps in the brain that are causing them to have these accusations. They can't help themselves. And there's no convincing them. No way. Don't even try. If you try to contradict or persuade them, you'll only push them into an argument. Their brain damage is preventing them from having any ability to use reason or logic. When a person is suffering from delusions, we have to suck it up and take the heat. It's the only way. This is probably the hardest thing to deal with in dementia. Okay, so in general, you're going to apologize. You're going to react to their feelings, not their words. I know this is hard, but you can do it. You have to. Save your relationship. React to how they are feeling, not what they are accusing you of. So instead of hearing when she says, "You cheated on me," you need to instead hear her saying, "You hurt me by cheating, and I'm sad and I'm angry." Respond to that. Respond to her emotions. Say something like, "I'm sorry you feel hurt. I love you. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. You don't deserve that. Can I please make it up to you? Will you forgive me?" Here is where your lifelong dream of being an actor comes in handy. Become the award-winning actor. Come on, you got this. Make it a challenge. Make it fun instead of taking it personally. They can't help that their brain is a pile of ramen without the flavor packet. So come on, we've got this. So the 4 most common delusions are, you're abusing me, you're a stranger, there are bugs everywhere, and lastly, someone is after me. That's my favorite. Someone is after me. I don't know why. Maybe because that's the one I seem to get the most. And I think it's the easiest one to overcome. By the way, if you have had great success with any of these or any other delusions, please share that in the comments. We are all learning from each other. Even me, I'm still always picking up new tips and ideas from others. We all learn together. I love it. So share. Don't be hoarding those great ideas. Share them. So those are the big 4. We're going to go over each one in detail. And when we do, at the end of the video, you will be able to handle any delusion that comes up. All right, the first one. Your loved one says you're abusing them. Oh wait, first, it just makes sense that we're all on the same page here. They're not doing this on purpose. They are not being dramatic, and they are not lying, because a lie means it is done on purpose. This is very real to them. We have to keep our cool no matter what. We have the power to maintain control and calm. We have the power to not allow this to escalate into an argument, right? And no, it's not easy, not in the slightest. So in cases of abuse, sometimes it is real. Like in my case, when my mom was physically abused by my brother's wife, Cindy. You can watch that video. I have his taped confession on there. It's quite a story. You cannot make this stuff up. So if a person is accusing someone of a situation of abuse, what kind of emotions do you think they are experiencing? What are they feeling? Yeah, they're afraid, fearful. This is real for them. They truly believe that someone is abusing or hurting them. We don't want them to be afraid. They might say things like, "Get away from me," or "You're hurting me," or "You're attacking me." First, back off. Back away. If someone feels like they're being attacked, don't advance towards them. That will be perceived as a threat. Give them some space. Use your body language. Put your head down and use a quiet, soft voice. Man, oh man, all this body language stuff is in my certification course. Try to get down to their eye level. You could try saying something like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I startled you. Are you okay?" Repeat, "I'm so sorry. I think we scared each other. Are you all right?" If they are accusing you of hurting them, apologize and just promise to be more gentle next time. I'll try harder. The next common delusion is that you're a stranger. Who are you? When the disease advances and they don't recognize you or others, this can be very emotional for you. It's sad when your mom or dad don't recognize you anymore. It's also very scary for them to be around people that they don't know or recognize. Don't push it. If you say, "It's me, Debra, your daughter," if they don't remember having a daughter, they're not going to remember you, no matter how hard you try. They may also not recognize a spouse because they're living way in the past, like in their late teens or early 20s. So when they look at their husband, they see an old man. Who's he? What's that old dude doing in my house? Think about how frightening that would be for a young lady. Because in her mind, she thinks she's a young lady. She's scared. If they think you are someone else, like their parent or their brother or sister, just go with it. Pretend you're the actor. Or maybe you just say that you're a friend from church or from a familiar place that they would recognize. The third delusion we're going to go over is bugs everywhere. This poor person is seeing bugs or feeling them on their body or crawling all over their food. First, don't tell them that there are no bugs. That's not going to be effective. You could get a spray bottle with water in it and spray everything to kill the bugs. You could take them out for a while so that the exterminators can come because we have to evacuate. That will take care of it. They can count on you. If they think that they have bugs or insects on their body, pretend to call the doctor. You could even pretend to be a little put off because you've been on hold for so long. I'm here with Mrs. Smith. She's having a bug problem. Oh, yes, I think I do have that kind of lotion. Really? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, doctor. Then go get the lotion and explain that it's bug repellent. Try to keep the explanations as simple as possible, but also believable. Put your heart into it. If they think that insects are in the house, ask them to show you the point of entry and clean it and spray it and tell them, "Thank you for helping me figure that out. You're the best. I'm glad that's over. Thank you." Oh, that's a good one. "Man, I'm glad that's over, aren't you?" That's a good one because we're cementing the idea that it's over. See? Man, that's a good one. Last but not least, someone is out to get me. They're after me. They're watching me. First, you need to validate what they're saying to you. Try to use the exact same words that they are using. For example, if they say, "I saw a man behind the plant," you say, "You saw a man behind the plant?" Let them reply to you. They feel validated by knowing that you heard them. Now, acknowledge the fear and the feelings. Tell them, "That must have been scary." Reassurance is what they need. They don't feel safe. Your job here is to provide a sense of safety and security. Tell them that you'll get to the bottom of it. You're going to protect them. You are their bodyguard. Pretend to call the police and tell the person with delusions that the police said they actually just caught that guy and they said, "Thank you so much for calling." They said, "You are a hero citizen. Great job. High five. Let's go celebrate with some ice cream." Or you could also tell them that you feel the same way. Validation. Let them know that you will stay with them and keep them safe, or you chased the man away. It's all about feelings and emotions. It's hard to engage in an argument if you're focusing on their emotions. You must look beyond the accusations, and you can't let it upset you. They are not coming up with this stuff to be mean or to hurt you. They are genuinely out of their right mind. They can't help it. They really do love you, and they're counting on you. And you can count on me. We've got this. Together we can. Hey, I was hoping you'd do me a favor. Would you click the subscribe button? It tells YouTube that my videos are important to you, and it will actually help to push my videos out to other people who need to see them. So you can help me out. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click on that subscribe button, and all it'll do is put those videos right into your feed. And it would mean the world to me if you would click on that subscribe button. Thanks. See you next time. You too can have these amazing results, guaranteed. Join us in disrupting the memory care industry once and for all. To see if you qualify for our program, go to answersaboutalz.org and book an inquiry call.